Look at your face closely. You will notice that your face is not in perfect symmetry. Your nostrils, your cheekbones, lips, jawlines, hairline, ears may not be aligned perfectly. Makeup helps, but there is one very important feature that is completely in your control. And it can make your face appear in much better symmetry. So much so that you can actually play around with it to find out what actually works best for your face. Or even to change your look. Celebrities have done it, so can you. No, I'm not talking about plastic surgery. Today, let's talk about eyebrows. Grooming them and understand how they can make your face look more balanced. Welcome to Blush with Me. Things you will need to create your perfect eyebrows are Wonder Pencil by NYX and Topshop's Kohl pencil, tweezers, scissors, and eyebrow brush to groom your eyebrows. Before you start tweezing your eyebrows, let's outline them. So there are three parts of your eyebrows: starting point, arch point, and end point. Let's determine all three. I'm going to start by placing this pencil on the sides of the tip of my nose, like so. And mark it right here and right here. If I go any wider than this, my nose will actually start looking broader. So some people will advocate that start from the sides of your nose. I refrain from doing that. I think if you start from here, you create a much wider gap between your eyebrows, and that actually makes your nose look much broader. So I like to start it from here, mark it. Now aim your pencil for the middle of your eyeball and go up. Don't go in your eye. Here. So remember, it's not under my eyeball, it's not over my eyeball, it's crossing right in the middle. Now this is where my natural arch should be. But over these years, I've experimented with over 9 different eyebrow shapes. And in my experience, my face looks much softer when I pull this arch slightly in over here versus here. But for most people, just this technique of finding your natural arch works perfectly fine. But if you're a little crazy like me and you like to experiment with yourself, go ahead and try different shapes and find something that really works for you. Again, it shows this as my natural arch. And as per my measurement, it should come somewhere here. Now to find where my eyebrow should end, start from the sides of my nostril, follow where my eyes end, all the way till where my eyebrows end, and stop right there. So now we have our 3 spots, 1, 2, and 3. So there are some hair that are yet to grow fully and they're still hidden. So I want to make sure that I don't overpluck them. So I'm going to mark my hairline with the darker one. And I'm going to use the lighter one on the part that I want to tweeze. So when I use this lighter pencil, it actually conceals the hair that will be gone. So together, these colors will help me find out what my eyebrows are going to look ultimately. So if you notice a little dip here, it was due to overplucking my eyebrows last time. So I'm just going to fill that part out to make sure that I don't pluck anything under this line. I go up to the point where I want to create an arch and start coming down all the way till this point. I'm not yet touching the front part. So this is just to outline the eyebrow. So here I'm going to create a line here to make sure I don't pluck anything inside of this line. Let's go ahead and do the same on the other side. Understand the purpose of your eyebrows. They are meant to frame your eyes and create some balance in your face. I will now use the Wonder Pencil on the hair that I want to pluck. So I'm going to color them with this pencil. It will make it disappear so I can see exactly what my shape is going to look after I'm done tweezing my eyebrows. Let's conceal that part out. And make sure when you're plucking, only the roots are in the white part. not the hair. It's important that you use a tweezer, not wax or threading. Tweezing gives you most amount of precision. Only pull out the roots that are covered by white line, not the hair. It's very important when you're doing this, you stay away from a magnifying mirror. You see a lot more than you need to, and you land up over plucking your eyebrows. If you want natural, fuller, youthful eyebrows, stop obsessing over tiny hair. Take a step back from your mirror and see if you cannot see the tiny hair. If you can't, then no one else can. This will ensure that you do not overpluck. Thin eyebrows will age you. Fuller eyebrows groomed properly will take you a few years back. When you're plucking, make sure you're plucking in the direction of your hair, not away from it. Brush your eyebrow upwards to check if you have uneven growth of hair. I have pretty even eyebrows except the few strands over here, so I'm just going to trim them with the scissors. Now let me know in the comments below if you are excited to make this basic and simple change. I'm looking forward to your comments, those like buttons, those subscribe buttons. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. And if you're following me here, maybe you should even follow me on Instagram and Facebook fan page too. My Instagram is BlushWithMe_Parmita and my Facebook fan page is BlushWithMe-Parmita Photography. I loved making this video for you and I'm looking forward to seeing you 6 days from now. But until then, blush with me.